Let's see, is it working now? Yes, this is better. So it's like Periscope, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook should be working. Should be working. So in case this one actually managed to work, welcome guys to another live coding show of CodeTap. Well, it's not a coding show. It's just a live show, and the subject for today is, I don't even know if it's right, but give me a second because I need to see myself showing this on the screen so it's not reversed. Okay, so it is live now. Yeah. Ooh, cool, cool. So I'm showing this to the screen, make time for coding. And now I'll wait to see myself in the other stream. Yeah, so it's not reversed, it's correct. So this is our subject today, make time for coding. And the way this works is if you guys chat. If you guys chat about it, I'm going to chat back to you. So let's see who's the first one to say something. Let's see, anybody? I'm working on some Angular code right now. So do you guys make time for coding? And if you don't, or if you don't have that much time for coding, could you drop a comment with anything that comes in your mind related that to the how are you spending your time if it's not coding, if it's not learning how to code, if it's not practicing like building projects, how do you spend your time? You can say, I'll give some examples, like maybe you go to the park. So maybe you go to the park, so say, yeah, I go to the park like 2 hours per week I go to the park, or I watch movies like Lost in Space, or what else? Agents of Shield, or How I Met Your Mother, and I'm pretty sure like the other one, the geeks one, Big Bang Theory. Yeah. So, or maybe are you watching movies, or maybe are you I don't know, going clubbing and whatever. Just drop a comment with anything that's an activity for you that's not related to coding, and let's see if we can I don't know, progress from here. How are you spending your time? And I'm here to read your questions and answer them. This is more like coding questions. Life of a coder. So far there are no questions. That's so yeah, let's see. YouTube /CodeTap/live. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe the events don't work well, but I don't see much activity. Not sure why. I'm live though. I am live. And this Facebook thing doesn't really work. It started like 3 minutes ago, and it's still the website still doesn't work. I'm not sure why. Let me check in monitor, in the monitor thing. Successful starts. What's going on? So its bitrate is under 4 megabytes, 30 frames per second. Yeah. So it's just right, but it doesn't work on Facebook. Let's see if Twitch works. Twitch TV. Yeah, definitely it works. It works. No comments so far though, so I like total views 15 on Twitch TV. So guys, I'm still waiting. Hello, I'll comment myself. I'll talk to myself. Yeah, I can see the comment coming up. Maybe it's not the right time. I don't know. However, I know one thing for sure. I do make time. I do make time for coding, and not just coding at work. It's like extra coding. So this one, make time for coding. Definitely, I do make time for coding. I do make time to stay up to date with technologies, read articles, do courses, free or paid ones, whatever brings me advantage. Yeah, let's see. Hey, streaming. It's only me that chats. It's only me that chats. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Restarts 13. At least it's working on YouTube and Twitch. And I don't know if it works on Periscope, because I don't know how to find myself on Periscope. Periscope TV. Ah, I found myself on Periscope. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know if people actually visit Periscope for coding. I don't know that. No comments so far. Is everybody sleeping or at work? YouTube. It's just me that's watching. I see some likes over here, so somebody came in and left quickly. Apparently, if it's not coding in front of you, you don't like it. You not like it. Why you not like it? Why you not like it? I'm trying to be a Chinese person right now. Yeah, why not like it? So that's the donation on, what's that on the screen? But it's the donation, right? Can I change it? Can I do something else here? Switch camera, full camera enhance. Switch camera, no. What else? Editor. Okay, and I have a chat box, and the chat box is not working definitely, because I can't see it working. And an alert box. An alert box. Let's see if the alert works. Shall I test it? youtube.com. How? Okay. CodeTap. Really? Which account? Yeah, this one. Dun, 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 dun. From what it looks like, Facebook rejected the SIM. It's possible that maybe the keys have been updated or changed in some way. We have another way in which you can add Facebook to your dashboard and not have to change it every time. No. Now let's see if that feed actually works. Steven. Hey, Isvan, how are you? I'm good. This question was more like for other people than us. So I'm pretty sure you do make time for coding, because I know you are, and I do make time for coding. Just wanted to know if other people are making time for coding or not. How do they deal with this? Like a quick chat, but apparently people are not chatty at this time. So there you are, coding. Stream one time only. When our web chat works with only our web chat works with for Facebook chat. Keep in mind for is a third-party service. Cool. So where's that chat? Where's that chat? Come on. Come on. The chat must be somewhere. I'll find it. What's going on? Hey, I found it. Hey. So I see you're chatting from Twitch. Steven. Isvan. You're chatting from Twitch. I haven't written any chats from Twitch as far as I know. So I'm behind with sleep too. I think I went to sleep like 4 a.m. in the morning, 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. I think it was like 5, because I could already see that it was breaking day, or whatever it's named, like whenever it's no longer night. And yeah, it was almost morning. I could see the light, so that's when I went to sleep, or at least that's when I fell asleep. Yeah, I was just asking because I haven't seen any um, Twitch chats so far, so you're the first Twitch chat I'm seeing. Dum, dum, dum. So yeah, got any questions on so far about your interview? Because let's make use of this live feed anyway, and I'll look at the questions, and if there are any questions, I'll try to answer them. Any coding questions, and meanwhile I'll do some coding. Because now I know Facebook is not working when I stream from my phone. Whatever happened, I don't know. Facebook is not happy. So, I know why Facebook is not working. I know. Let me quickly do something. I think I know why. And if it is this, now I will know for sure. Let's see. Let's give it a moment. Yay, now I know. Now I know. Yeah. This is me tired. This is me tired. Doing Facebook. I'm on Facebook too now. So I found out how this thing works. Go to the page. Now let's see. Okay, so I can see that I'm live on Facebook now. Guys, do you make time for coding? Guys, I'm not sure if there are guys, because if it's only me and Isvan, then it's only me and Isvan. However, somebody else came in, Belchug Ovidiu Mihai. Hello, Belchug Ovidiu Mihai. So the question of the day is, do you make time for coding, either to learn it or to practice it? And if you don't make time for coding, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. 2 viewers. What's going on? I'm at work, Carol, and I'm pretty keen to know if Facebook chat is working. Facebook chat. I mean, I have a separate chat where I can see YouTube and I can see Twitch, but I'm not seeing the Facebook chat. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, so Carol, as I was saying, I'm doing a live show where I'm streaming from my phone on multiple platforms at the same time. So it's Facebook, it's Periscope, it's YouTube, and Twitch. So all of them at the same time. And I started with this idea in my head, like, let's talk about if you make time for coding. However, apart from Belchugo Video Mihai, I know that the other 2 people that joined the live stream, I know for sure that you guys are already making time for coding and you're already pushing it so you progress faster into your career. So let's see. If the interviewer is going to ask me about how can I make their website quicker, I mean more score on Google page speed, should I tell them? Of course, yeah. It's not a secret. When they ask you, it's not like you should keep a secret. Just tell how would you, but like in a broader way, not like very, very specific. You can go specific if you want. It's more about what solutions do you know or know about, or at least have seen them somewhere and you want to implement them. So as I was saying, to make a website load faster or quicker, it's about minimizing as much as you can, but you can't minimize everything, but you can minimize most things. You can minimize CSS, HTML, JavaScript. You can compress JPEGs to a point where you can still see see it clearly, but you kind of reduce the image size. You can crush PNGs if you're using PNGs. You can't do that much about movies, but let's not talk about movies now. You can also, let's minify. You can also uglify, JavaScript uglify. So you can browse the web a bit. Let me write this down, uglify for you. And you cannot uglify CSS though, but you can uglify JavaScript. And maybe you, Carol, know already about it, but this is another technique. It's uglify JavaScript. Uglify JS. And this is again an optimization technique. It makes the JavaScript uglify JavaScript files smaller. What's on the table to the left of the corner? On the left corner. I don't know. Which table? I'm at the office right now. In near Liverpool. Refocus. Yeah. So uglify. That's another thing. Content delivery network. This is another thing for you to look into. CDN. To optimize websites. CDN, Content Delivery Network. That's how you optimize websites. There are many techniques. The more you know, the better you can master them. And Content Delivery Network increases the number of downloads a browser can make to load the resources of a website. So I think there is a limit in each browser. I'm pretty sure it's not the same across browsers, but each browser has a limit on how many concurrent downloads it can do from a domain name. So Content Delivery Network helps you in two ways. For example, you can, if you have a dynamic website that's generated dynamically, and then you have static assets like images and JavaScript and CSS and so on, you would load the dynamic part, like let's say HTML or maybe JSON or whatever, you load it from one server, and the static part from another server. As well as Content Delivery Network. With Content Delivery Network, you can also make copies of your website. Copies on different servers, and you have a copy in London, and then you have a copy in America, and you have a copy in Australia, and a copy in Asia. So that means that whenever somebody wants to browse your website, they'll browse it from the nearest server. That's part of the Content Delivery Network. Not sure if, yeah. So, for example, if you want to load a website that's in Australia, you might have like 500 milliseconds lag just because you're loading it from over there. But if somebody wants to browse your website and they're in Australia and there is a server next to them, they'll just load it like very quickly. And the same if they're in Europe and you have a copy in Europe. That's how a Content Delivery Network works. You have a master website that gets replicated across multiple places, and it serves the content from the nearest server that your website sits across. So yeah, do a bit of research about CDN, and you can talk to your possible employers in your next job tomorrow about it. And if you want, we can also catch up at Free Code Camp later. I think it's like 1.5 hours left. So yeah, why does this keep on focusing? Can I lock it? Yeah. Let's see if there are any more questions. Definitely, you can also tell them that you'll not let them down. it's part of the package. So you want to show that you have a can-do attitude, and you're gonna push and push to make them happy, and you'll not let them down. Definitely, that's a good thing to let them know. But you kind of have to back it up with the knowledge that we've talked about, like how you can improve their website. Not like I won't let you down, but and believe me, it's more like this is how I'm gonna help you build or update your website. And definitely, I'll look into more options and so on, and I will not let you down. I'll definitely do a good job. Mike, I have a task to secure with Nginx and I have no idea. Lol. That's cool, Mike. It's amazing that you don't know stuff, because that's the nice part of coding. Whenever you know stuff, you get bored of it and you're like, I don't feel like doing it. But whenever something is new and you don't know, there is this, exploring going on. So it's like, how can I make it work? And when you're gonna do research and when you're gonna try stuff out and you're gonna fail, and then after you fail, guess what? You're gonna fail again. Usually that's what I do. I fail a lot and I fail, and then I fail, and then I fail, and then I fail, and then I fail, and guess what? I'm gonna fail again, and then I'm failing again. And sometimes, like the second, the third, the 10th, it doesn't really matter. At some point, I succeed. And then that's when I'm happy and I start jumping around, at least in my head, if not like physically. So not knowing stuff is what makes me happy about coding, because I can continuously learn, continuously find new ways or new stuff to do. And security in Nginx. Security in Nginx. I'm pretty sure you'll do something like, I'm not pretty sure. I think you'll do something related to closing some ports, maybe limiting requests. I don't know how you can configure Nginx. I haven't gone that deep into it, but you might want to only limit some ports where you can make requests. You might want to limit the number of requests an IP can make, stuff like that. Can't help you too much. I did secure on a basic level servers before, but definitely not an expert in here. So Mike, keep us posted. Let us know how you secured your Nginx. Maybe it's something. Maybe also implement HTTPS with Nginx, like the secure protocol. That might be part of securing it. So yeah, CodeTap live. CodeTap live. Belchug is asking, what do you think about Vue? Well, I like Vue. I definitely like Vue. In my opinion, it's like a mixture between Angular and React. But I didn't look into Vue on a deeper level, more like played a bit with it, a couple of simple examples. So that's kind of my opinion. It's something in between React and Angular. It's definitely cool, and let's say if this client or my next client would ask me to work with Vue, I will definitely do it. I will see it as something nice to do. Not like Backbone. Backbone is shitty. Angular 1 is shitty, not Angular 2 or more. Angular 2 or more is okay-ish, but not as shitty as Angular 1, not as shitty as Backbone, and Vue is quite awesome. However, from the, let's say, projects point of view, security of securing projects, I'll leave it like that. I'm not sure if I said it right, but from your point of view, like your career point of view, finding easily projects, Vue is not a good choice. So that's the downside. That's why I'm not jumping all gears in, or whatever the expression is in English. I'm not jumping into Vue right now because I do have limited time available, definitely, and there are not that many projects with Vue out there. So in landing a job or a contract with Vue, it's not going to be as easy as with Angular or React. However, if you do have the time, play around with it, build projects. Vue is nice. It's nice as a framework for JavaScript. It's also, you can also look into Preact. There's another one, Preact is like a smaller version of React, and it depends how complex your project is, but if it's a simple one, you might want to look into Preact. Yeah. Christy Rock joined. Hello, Christy. So now let's see. I'm waiting for more questions for you guys. I don't have a set subject. It's more like, have you quit watching too many TV shows, or have you quit watching at all TV shows? What have you quit, or what have you reduced from what you used to do in order to make time for coding, for learning, for practicing, for looking for jobs and so on? So see, React is awesome. By the way, Belchug Ovidiu Mihai, I'll call you Mihai or Ovidiu. Are you working in the UK, any other country, or Romania? Where are you working from? And this should focus. Come on, focus on me. Yeah, focus back. Sometimes it loses focus, so the front camera is not that awesome. Romania. Are you working in Bucharest, or? Because in Bucharest you can still find good paid jobs, maybe Timișoara, maybe Arad. But other cities, I'm not that sure that you can find well rewarded jobs. Because the point is, it's not about the money, but it's about if you're offering a lot of value and you're not receiving whatever you're worth, like as reward, as a salary, as a recompensation, then it's going to be stressful, because maybe you're good and you can't do bad things. You only know how to do valuable and quality and a lot of work, and you feel underpaid, and that's shitty. So I don't know, where are you working from? Ah, you're still in high school. Awesome. Greetings from Germany. Hey Alex. Hello. I hope it's quite warm in Germany right now, because in London it is quite warm. It's a warm day. All the doors at the office are like opened, so the wind can blow in. Where from Germany are you? Which part of Germany? What city? And also, don't be shy. Drop questions on YouTube. What's the other one? Twitch, and also Facebook, related to coding. Do you find it easy to find jobs, to find projects? How is it for you? Waiting for questions, guys. Mannheim. I'll have to Google that. I don't know where Mannheim is. How is it in Germany? How long have you been in Germany, Alex? Maybe you're born there, I don't know. So guys, I've tested. I can definitely multi-stream from my phone. I can stream on YouTube, Facebook, and so on. Now I know that it works, and I think I'll focus on finishing something at work over here, and drop refocus, drop comments and let me know any topics you'd like me to open in the next live shows about whatever bothers you or whatever you feel like talking, and we'll talk in the next live show. Yeah, so see you soon guys, and I'll definitely need to catch some sleep. However, I have lots of work to do, so let's see about it. I'll go to Free Code Camp, and then I'll have to finish rendering a movie tonight. So hopefully I won't go to sleep again at 5 a.m. in the morning, but I'll see about it. I'll close this live show now, and happy coding guys.